Oh, hello, area. Okay, you're with your friends. That's fine. Oh, hello, area. Oh, I see some people seem to be watching the stream right now. Hello everyone. I'm basically doing TOPC, Tower of Perfect Circle. I was doing the Remorseless Tower in this area before, but I just died on floor 5. And I completely did not feel like playing it. Also, I'm doing a stream on the Thursday here since I don't have school tomorrow, so it's basically weekend for me. And I might not be able to do streams on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, but I don't know yet. Hopefully I'm able to do at least one more stream. So yeah, this is an exception here. I won't usually stream during Thursdays. But yeah, anyways, back to this tower. This should be about floor 5. I haven't recounted, but that's how I remember the floors going. So this tower also doesn't have any length marking, so this should be just about a short tower. I had a bathroom break, so yeah. Also, I finally got a new mouse, so I don't have to use I and O to zoom in my camera or zoom out. I can finally just use my mouse, which is very helpful. I had a really broken mouse, but those times are over. I think I got a Eden's here. I wanna activate the utility button. It's here. Okay, I didn't need it, but whatever. Okay, this floor will require me to not touch any of the jump removers present here. There was a floor before with this type of gameplay. Do I have to fall down? I guess so. That chat, you sound really bored. I'm just a little tired because it is 8 p.m. and there's not much people here. Also, shouldn't you be sleeping? You told me you were gonna sleep at this time. Right, gotta jump down again. You try your best to sleep. Sleep isn't my thing. Same here, I guess. Though the difference is I go to sleep like 20 minutes before 1 a.m. Emote, okay. Cheer plus or oh, jump power and walk speed. Okay, I want more jump power. Also, my phone is charging, so I have the chat open on my PC, which will require me to tab out. So my responses to certain questions may not be the fastest, especially if there's a long period where I just don't tab out to check the chat. So I might not see your questions if you have any instantly. Also, you probably weren't here when I said that, but I guess I did tell you on Discord that I have a new mouse, so now I don't have to press INO to zoom in and out. I can just simply use my scroll wheel, which was busted in my old mouse. Not mouth, what the fuck? Mouse. The new mouse I have, I think it's a bit bigger than what I had, or maybe even a lot bigger. So gotta get used to the general feeling of the mouse. I also gotta invest in a mouse pad. I hope those aren't too expensive, since I have a plastic one and I've now just realized that plastic ones aren't too good for your mouse, so yeah, gotta buy one. That's probably the last investment I will have for a long while for gaming. Alright. I've gone through this floor, I think. No, I've done that one. That one? Yeah, these 2 floors are completed, so I should have like these 4 left, or maybe except this one, because I think that's where I started, so this should be floor 8. We'll see about that. Oh, I fail. Okay. Big mouse. I don't even need that because my streams are always dead and nobody talking. Oh, I see. I'm gonna try to attend your streams as best as I can, since I'm basically... Okay, never mind. Tomorrow I don't think I will be home pretty for long, but we'll see about that. I'm able to attend yours, since you're attending mine a lot. Let me attend yours a bit. But most of the time I just kind of close your stream because I'm simply just playing with you. So yeah. But the difference is you probably have my stream open so you can hear me, since I don't really chat when I'm streaming. Hold on guys, brain damage. Where am I supposed to go? Oh my god, I got lost already. That's fire. So I press those 2. I need to get over there somehow. Okay, I think I see it. Or do I? Probably not. Brain damage. Am I just dumb, or is this floor actually kinda confusing? Okay, I'm just dumb. I gotta jump here. Oh my god, I'm so used to pressing I and O that I keep doing it. I gotta actually just get used to the fact that I have a working scroll wheel, so... Man, I've been doing the I and O thingy for like a couple years now, I think. So it's gonna be hard to change, I guess. I wasn't in touch of a normal mouse for quite some time. Okay, I gotta go to the X pusher. Oh, that's all the buttons I needed. Alright. Paul, I don't think you had to go down at all. Might do stream tomorrow of TOW. Top 1 wheelchair. Fire. Okay. I have to limit my usage of the INO letters so I can actually get used to a new mouse. Also, I think it's gonna help me because I can just, you know, do movement like this now without any problems whatsoever. So that's really important for hobbying. I really couldn't do that before because doing that with INO really isn't too comfortable. So yeah. Oh goodness, okay. I almost actually got pushed off by this big spinner right here. What the hell? Okay, I'm meant to jump off. Okay, wow. That's actually a pretty scary jump, to be honest. Considering that this is literally above the void. In a way. I think this is a GBJ even, unless I can go there, which I don't really know. Oh yeah, oh wait, this is the first floor. I actually should be nearing the end. I think the red floor is the last one. So I'm getting real close. Wait, no, this is the wind pad right here. Or is it? No, that's the wind pad. Ah, okay. I didn't even realize. 21 minutes. If I didn't go AFK, I could have gotten that sub 20. By the way, what do you think of Tower of Wigglecur? Like, how soon you think I'll beat it? It took me 130 hours to get it all floored. Decent strat found for 4 PB. If we're talking about the Supernova, then I think... from what I watched, you seem to get really consistent at wiggling and so on. So if you just grind it a lot, I think you can beat it pretty fast. Because over time the consistency will go up, so... Okay, I did not want to go to TOPM. It's kind of funny that the hatch stays open. I gotta be careful of the hatch now. Okay, let's go here. If I manage to do the remaining towers in Ring 1B fast, then I'm gonna attempt the Ring 2 Soul Crushing. Also, no length marking for this tower either, so should be a quick one. Only the Remorseless is like 20 plus minutes long, but from my recording, I sent you guys on the Discord. It took me almost 30 minutes to get to floor 9. So, it's not the shortest, but if I just go relatively quick, I should be able to get it done quicker. So don't mind me just failing that jump over there. Let me lock in. Also, it's quite nice in my case that I don't have to adjust my mouse for Roblox. It's like... I think it's the same DPI as my old mouse had. Like, it just feels really similar. Maybe a bit slower, but that's a whatever, to be honest. The most important part is that the scroll works. Okay, that's for 2 now. Paul, what about Purgatorio? You might wanna do Toka. Okay, starting from Toka. As I said, I'm not going back to Ito. Unless I will have to, which will not happen in the near future since Obimania has to update and it takes a while to update. I don't we will be getting an update anytime soon. So while I still have time before the like 20 new fan games release in Obimania, I wanna just focus on Declination. So Toka is currently not on my list. And the soul crushings I do in AToS are simply just for fun. Because I don't have to do anything better on stream. That's the only exception I'm willing to play soul crushing towers. Other than that, I'm just focused on actually just grinding the non-soul crushings. Okay, that's free. Oh, hi area. But you're gonna get cooked with these 20 fan games. Ty's Crazy Towers are definitely getting added, so and I think that's a pretty big fan game. Actually, I can literally read out the list that I know, the list of fan games that I know that will be added in the next update. Hold on, let me find it. Game requests, hint, let me see. Ready for publish. NCOH, I think that's something Citadels of Hell. Ty's Crazy Towers, ACS, NMMT Crazy Cylinders, I think this was. TCTA, TG, PBT, ETOM, LTOHD, DTOD, ZTOH. We have Q'd, Ito XXS, NTT, CTMT, HTF, VTOA, NTOC, MCTOH, SMTOH. Now imagine all of those games just releasing Obimania. Bro, like, I really don't wanna imagine that. That would be literally so bad. Not only I would have to focus on finishing off everything for Wanderlost and Delusion first, because I'm a true 100% completionist. That update will severely delay my Declination grind. But on the bright side, I will be doing a lot of those stuff offline, so I just don't bore you guys on stream with all these easy, medium, hard towers I'm gonna do. So most of those are literally just gonna be done offline, not on stream. Because let's be real, I don't think you guys wanna watch me grind towers that are literally medium difficulty for 3 hours straight. Do you? I'm sure you don't, so I'm just saving you guys the boredom. This will inflict. It's just much better for me to finish everything off stream. I will be streaming some of it, I guess. Maybe the tiered obbies, the request tiered obbies. I think that may be the only thing I will stream, to be honest. since those I actually need some sort of proof to do. And for the fan games, I can simply just beat them off stream. Uh, who's better, Paul on Unreal, Towers difficulty? Paul has potential, but he's 60 FPS. Okay, if I'm being completely honest, I think Unreal is much better than me. Even though he plays on 165 FPS on 145. 144, my bad. I don't remember what FPS he plays on, but I think it's 165. So obviously he has a much easier time grinding soul crushings, since obviously high FPS makes towers easier in a way. But like, if Unreal were to switch to 60 FPS, I still think Unreal would be better than me, because he did beat like 2 or 3 terrifyings, and I've only beaten 1, and it's a baseline terrifying, if you even consider it terrifying. So really, I think just Unreal is much better. My hardest on 60 is high extreme, but I'm sure you can just do better, and high extreme isn't actually that far from my hardest. But I guess it's also the fact that I really don't want to grind anything harder than insane currently. It's maybe also that fact. But I don't know, I still think Unreal is better than me. I just rarely play soul crushings, I guess. I mean, Unreal does do better side reads than me, so I guess that's also a thing to talk about in this context. Okay, glitchy exposures. Not a fan of that. Thankfully, not too impactful. Oh, fast conveyors. Okay. I don't know what floor this is, but I think this is 5. Let's say this is 5 and just move on. Switch to 165 boosted my skill a lot. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I am really not surprised that it boosted your skill. High FPS makes everything a bunch easier just because you have more lenient timing windows to react to certain jumps. You can basically just jump later, which is insanely helpful for hard towers. Of course, there are cons to high FPS, like wall hopping being janky, same with trusses, but like, I feel like most of the time high FPS is just much better. Of course, since I don't see high FPS as legit, and since I'm a masochist, I'm saying at 60. The OBF hack revamped my game is also frame limited to 60 FPS if you wanna go for fully legit batch or even 100%. Everything has to be done on 60. And I'm not willing to change that anytime soon. Maybe for nil plus, I'll raise it a little to like, I don't know, 90. But that's the most I will do. Obviously, we gotta consider the fact nobody is getting to nil in the first place, except me. I'm such a masochist that I literally build extremely idiotic gameplay sometimes, and I just play my own game for 100% completion. I'm literally building my clips for stages in the Diablo Hack revamp. I'm literally making my own clips. Did someone ever done fully legit 60 FPS AToS? Like 100%? From to my knowledge, I don't really know, but I don't think so. I really don't think so, to be honest. A lot of people are just generally playing on high FPS. There may be someone that I simply don't know of, but I don't really know. I cannot answer that question really. But if there's none so far, I guess I'm a contender to be the first, since all I do is play on 60. So like, you know, I will eventually just 100% AToS on 60 FPS, but that's in the really far future. I can assure you guys, during summer, I will be on the grind, streams tomorrow. Or simply whenever I feel like it, because obviously... Wait, did I say streams tomorrow? Am I dumb? Streams every day. I'm gonna be streaming every day unless I don't feel like it. Okay, I'm gonna assume that red cubics are insta-kills, so I really would not enjoy touching them. As in interacting in them in-game. I really do not wanna die. There's one worrying fact here, that there's a lot of red killbricks here, and if those are indeed insta-kills, one fall could be my demise for this tower. Determination, paw. I mean, true consistency is tested by simply just playing long towers. That's how we can really test consistency. I mean, for glitches, we would need to consider literally every single glitch, you know. But obviously you're much better than me at wall hopping. You may be better at wall hop, but you never know if I'm not better at literally every single other glitch. But I guess wall hops is the hardest one to master, so I don't know. Also, about raw skill, you mentioned, there's not really a way to currently see what my raw skill is, since I don't grind soul crushings. I only do series of insanes, which is really not enough to give a good analysis for Roskill. I would need to grind any sort of terrifying and simply just beat it and see how long it takes me to do so. That's how we can really determine Roskill. Unreal versus Kitsune, I don't think we need to do that, you know. I don't wanna be mean to you, but like... Whoops. I jumped onto the wrong platform. Man, this is pissing me off. I don't wanna play this ring anymore. Oh my goodness. How did I die? I basically thought I need to wrap, but I realized too late that the platform I wanted to wrap around to is basically an insta-kill, so I just killed myself in a way. I thought that's where I had to go, so I basically just committed suicide in Roblox. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna speedrun this. One more attempt, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Right after this, I'm not even... oh my god. Should I even attempt the remorseless at this point? The sole fact that I did not leave the game yet is impressive. Hold on, I need to go here. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm about to snap. I'm actually about to snap. I'm so done with this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, let me lock in. Let me just lock in. I'm actually locking in. Should I go grind cute obbies instead? Actually, no, I think that's a bad idea because it would take me like 1 hour per obby. Since the gameplay in the tiered obbies I have left is actually shit. So I don't think I want to grind tiered obbies right now. Guys, trust me, I'm locked in. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be counting these floors, so I know how far am I from the end. This is floor 2. I'm just speedrunning this shit at this point, even if it means I'm going blind. Okay, I just did the swag route for this one. That's why you don't rush. I'm looking at you, Unreal. That's why you don't rush. At least now I know that those were actually insta-kills on that floor. So I'm gonna be more careful from now on. Okay, this is floor 3. Tower. This is Tower of, I don't know. STS is the acronym. Wait, let me check my phone. Alright, it's full charged. So I'm gonna open chat on my mobile phone. And I can close chat. Oops, on my PC. So let me do that real quick. Well, I gotta mute my phone so you guys don't hear my voice twice. Alright, finally. I can see chat normally. This. My bad, guys, my bad. The stream's been going on for 1 hour so far. So I guess I still have time. Please ignore that fail. You're bored? Hop on amazing Tower Super Nerf soon. I'm gonna be sight reading everything. Oh, I'm actually locked in, trust me. No more dumb fails. I'm gonna tell you this, if I fail, if I have a major fail of one entire floor, I'm leaving. I'm for real. Unless it's near the end, then I'm gonna make an exception. Okay, I'm not gonna jump off the straws. If you fail, hop on Toka. Okay, I guess I have nothing better to do. If I fall anywhere on this tower, I'm hopping on Toka. Of course, I have to fall so much that I just leave the tower. So it has to be either a lot of fails or one major fail. This is my last attempt on this tower anyway, so. Low-key, I don't feel like playing the Remorseless tower, so might as well go to Ring 2 after this. Or actually, the Remorseless tower is like easy but really long, and the only reason I didn't beat it is because I got disconnected because the dormitory Wi-Fi is literally so terrible. It went out for like an entire day and I just had to use my mobile phone Wi-Fi. Wait, what floor is this? This is 4. Paul Shy, Taurus piece of dog shit. What the hell? How are people actually? Oh, oh my god! Whoa. Okay. I gotta focus more on the gameplay, I guess. Oh my god, okay, that was a little bit too close. The sole fact that I didn't actually fall is actually mind-blowing. For real? I really don't wanna play Toka, bro. What was that save? That's insane. Okay, this should be floor 5. Yeah, this is floor 5. Oh, now I just remembered the tower's name. This is Tower of Side to Side. I think that's the acronym. Actually, I'm gonna be real with you. If I had actually fallen on that outside, I would have left, unironically, and I would go to Toka. So I'm just glad that I saved it somehow. I'm muting you, Pikachu. You're getting timeouted for being unfunny. Anyways, let's continue. I'm just joking, to be clear. Okay, I can feel I've already gotten used to... I've already got used to my new mouse, so that's really great. I'm gonna be verifying top jump soon. I mean, not verifying, doing, because I'm not capable of verifying a top jump. Alright, floor 6. Wait, so this is actually quite short, not gonna lie. So that's great. I think I can go for a sub 20 here. Because I have a pretty good pace. If I didn't restart after those floor 1 fails. Then... Okay, if I restarted, then I'm on a good pace. If I didn't, then I might need to keep speedrunning the tower for a sub 20. Top jumps are very tough. My best top jump is 6.4 at least. Mine is also a 6, I think. But I think I verified a jump. I mean, I've done a jump from the legacy list. So maybe it's a bit higher than a 6. I did one from the legacy list, and that's the only one I did. But that was... I was grinding top jumps before I got a new PC, so... I guess I could reattempt some of them. I'm gonna do the number 1 jump, guys. Guys, did you see what's above me? Pray for me that I don't do stupid again. By the way, they are adding wall hop, Haven and wall hop place to Obimania. What are those? Gates filled with wall hop obbies for badges. Because if yes, Declination and Delusion are overcooked. I just hope that they get rejected because of quality, and I'm fine. I've actually all jumped an extreme wall hop obby that is in Obimania currently. It's a ranked obby, and low key I could grind it. Like, it's actually free. I mean, there's only one part near the end which is not that free, but like, in general, I could do it. Unironically. I could actually just do it. And it actually felt much easier than the easier wall hop obby. Why did I forget its name? It's a whatever. It felt much easier than that obby though. Like, I'm actually serious. If I were to grind a wall hop obby, it would be that extreme difficulty one. Dude, how do I keep doing this? Unironically. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of my sub 20 pace run. I'm not gonna get a sub 20 now. Okay, since I'm far into the tower, I'm on floor 6 basically, which is past halfway point. I'm really not gonna quit now. It's just a waste of time to quit right now. And I get to 7, so... Yeah, I'm basically at 7 now, I guess, so... It's really not worth quitting right now. Wait, is this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yeah. I was right. I said if I fail, I'm gonna play Toka, but like... Since I'm that far, I don't feel like quitting, which means I don't feel like doing Toka. And that's not an excuse, it's a valid reason to not do it. Oh, if I were to fall on this outside right here, then I would actually just quit and go to Toka, so yeah. If I were to fail right here, but I am not, so you don't need to worry about me playing Toka. Okay. Floor 8, I suppose. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I fully confirmed right now that I am on 4-8. Okay, this time I did not fail that jump, which is really good. Okay, I'm not gonna be a dumbass. I promise. I'm not gonna do stupidity again. That was a one-time brain dead moment. Stream doesn't load. VPN died. Uh-oh. Imagine using VPN. The thing is, you Russians have to use VPNs to even access any site on the internet. That's the sad truth. I just realized there's insects everywhere. And I'm just chilling. Okay, I need to jump over there. Floor 9. Perfect. Okay, no dump memento now. Okay, this is where I failed, guys. I wrapped around and I just went right onto the kill brick. The insta-kill, to be exact, so that was quite a fail, I guess. Okay, I don't have to do the insta-kill section again, which is good, I guess. Also, guys, now when I think about it, there is a chance that I will be able to do an early stream tomorrow. Just wanna slate. Tomorrow's will be an early one, if it happens. It really depends on what time I will be leaving home. There's an insecure pit below me, but I got through it. Insecure frame here, but I don't think it's gonna be that deadly. Unless I'm not careful. By the way, floor 10, so I managed to regain my progress that I've lost so stupidly. Oh wow, okay. Slight jump scare. Okay, let's see here. I need to go here. Oh, there was a winky face. Oh my god. There was a winky face at the bottom of the tower, and there's a insecure mad face. Yo, stream worked. Nice. You can watch peek again. Welcome back to the stream. Did he fall yet? No, I didn't. I fell once and I was close to death, but I managed to save myself. And this is floor 10, by the way, so there's a really low chance that I'm quitting unless I die. Which I can assure you is not going to happen. Okay. I'm locked in, guys. I'm actually so locked in. Oh my god, not an insta 4. To be honest, almost fall asleep while waiting to stream loads. Wow, I guess you're really tired then. I think it's better if you just go sleep, to be honest, instead of forcing yourself to be awake. But I guess if you're really tired, that's gonna be easier for you to fall asleep. So I guess there is a good side to that. Okay. I knew there's gonna be a twist to the fact that there's an safety net here. I knew it. I actually knew it. But thankfully I did it without any harm. Oh, that's the end of this section. Nice. Hi Pawolek, hi Sun Gaming. I want to watch you play easy as tower. Okay, do what you want. Oh, that was a big blunder. If I hit the wall in the wrong spot, I could have actually just killed myself, which would not be optimal. Nice. Bro, how much more is there to go? And there's this weird exposure section. I gotta be really careful here. Here. I gotta be really careful, he said. I gotta be really careful. Oh my god, I guess left side was much better. I thought I would just get enough speed to get there. Bro. Be careful on TOS. Well, thanks, but I guess that's a bit too late to tell me that. Oh, I see Tio Gag over there. Bro, it's not famous enough to have his last words be like that. I have to be really careful here. Wasn't this literally the end of the tower? I think the Wimpad was literally over there. Oh my god. I actually don't feel like doing anything. Oh my god, as I said, I gotta play Toka. As as much as I literally don't want to, I am a man of my word. So I'm willing to give one more try on Toka. Of course, if the Roblox app actually works, because it's so shit today for some reason. I thought I won't have to play Ito again, but I guess I was wrong. No, legit, the Roblox app broke for me. Like no game ever works when I join through the app. Oh wow. Seems like I can join through the website too. Yeah, I guess Ito doesn't want me to play Toka, so we are not playing Toka. Okay, what do I play then? Yes, I live in the past. This is so ass. I would low-key play this difficulty chart obby, but it would be really boring. Let's go back to AToS. Oh man, fuck this game. Hop on insane tiered obbies. You know what? I think I'd rather go back to this, Ring 1B. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Uh, Tomorrow, if a stream happens, I'm gonna be finishing these two. No matter what happens, I'm gonna be finishing these two. Actually, I'm gonna go to tiered obbies, but I wanna try the remorseless first. I'm gonna try the remorseless tower, and whatever happens, then I will just hop on tiered obbies. So just one try on the remorseless tower. I don't wanna attempt to STS today. My PB is 9, but only because I disconnected. So I'm hoping I can actually beat it, so I will have the longest one out of the way. Because if I'm being honest, TOSTS is like easy and short, but I just have brain dead moments like that fail on 410. And like right here, why did I jump over there? Whatever. Okay, floor 2. The first floors are like pretty short, but it gets much longer, and there's GBJs present in this tower. I think the first one is on like 9. Not 9, 8 or 7. One of those. But this does have GBJs, so I will need to be careful. Oh no, I think I shouldn't have said that. It did not end well for me last time. Terribly clip farms fries. Okay, shut up, bro. That was literally the final stretch. Whoops. I'm just too good at failing, you know. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be more gameplay on floor 2 starting from this point on. So I'm officially on floor 3. Let me just spear on this shit. Okay, floor 4. There's gonna be a small B-side coming up, but like, this is basically floor 4. For now, I'm on a good pace, but as I said, the floors are gonna keep getting longer and longer. Also, some floors have no music, so that's also pretty bad. Especially since some floors are long and have no music whatsoever. So it's just not the best experience in the world. Had to stop so I can read what you guys are talking about. Interesting topics. Jumping from a medium to a top 1 tower. I think that's good progression though. So whatever. Okay, floor 5. Floor 5 is the beginning of longer floors. Just so you guys know. So from this point on, you'll see the reason why this floor has a length marking of 20 plus minutes. And I don't think I had any major fails in my recording too. And I did have 30 minutes on the clock when I was on 9. Almost 30 minutes. Okay, this is the B-side I was talking about. Also, I know there's risk buttons, but they legit are like useless, so I can't be bothered to risk my run to get them. And the tower has easy gameplay anyways, so... Okay, this is where my run ended. In the beginning of the stream. I was low health and I thought I just could go up. And I didn't realize the ceiling was clear bricks and I died. That's how my run ended. So this is basically a stream PP right now. You guys have fun. You guys have fun chatting with yourselves, and I'm gonna lock in real quick. Okay, gotta watch my health a little, so I just don't die on accident. Okay, I forgot that moves. On the recording I've done, that actually got me. So I just fell for that twice by now, which is crazy. I was gonna say that I'm gonna do the Ring 2 Soul Crushing of AToS. But as I said, I'm gonna do tiered obbies after this. So gotta do what I said I will do. Okay, Toka is an exception, just to be clear. Okay, this is where the real floor 5 starts, by the way. So, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. Okay, this is a funny section if I'm being honest, but I like it. Okay, I'm gonna do the maze one next. Okay, nice. I don't have to do that again. I gotta remember that darker platforms are falling, so I don't fall because of them. Yeah, this is 5. Man, just seeing floor 9 makes me sad. Because I have actually could have beaten it if not the fact that the dormitory Wi-Fi is terrible. Also, TOIE section. Wait, no. TOI. Wait. Yeah, TOIE. Okay. I had to think for a second whether I'm saying the right letters. Okay, 6. Or is it a fake 6? No, this is 6. Okay, never mind. I'm back at 5. Don't think there's more of floor 5 after uh I enter it. So what's going on in the chats? If I want to sleep, then go to sleep. I'm not forcing you to uh stay in the stream. Quite the opposite, actually. I want you to go to sleep. You and time zones. Wait, it's past midnight for you? You're 3 hours ahead. Okay. I just realized. I thought you were 2 hours ahead. Don't fumble. Oh, this is the GBJ. So it's floor 6 where the GBJ starts. Okay, I see. And this GBJ section is gonna last for quite a while. It's not too dangerous, but you gotta be careful on the spinner. This is probably the most dangerous part of the tower, except that one B-side. Sun just came back from school. Did I read that right? Hold on. Yeah, so Sun is American. This is not the perfect day to be streaming, to be honest, because people have school, but like I might not be able to stream on weekends. I mean this weekend, since I'm gonna be away probably, but we'll see. I'm hoping to do one stream tomorrow, pretty early on, so your son may be sleeping, but that's the only choice I have, unfortunately. for weekend streaming. Okay, I remember this section. Was pretty funny. Okay, the final part of the GBJ is now. Once I get up this, it's the end. Okay. So now there's a safety net instead of a GBJ. So that's a good price in my opinion. Wait, what were you meant to do here? I think you pushed this off. No way. Oh no, that's a way to get back from the... Okay, I see. Never mind. Me not smart. Sorry guys. Time wasting. Fire song by the way. Okay, I almost used soft lock myself by the way. I think this is a legitimate soft lock right here. And I almost just fell into it. Fire. I swear if I keep talking, one way or another I'm gonna fall into a GBJ. Dude, let me finish the tower and I'm gonna go to tiered obbies. I know you have the attention span of a Gen Alpha kid, but like, calm down. Whoops, my bad guys. It's fine. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm actually about to do something bad. Holy... I fucking hate myself, bro. I cannot beat anything. I'm just having such ass fails, bro. Bro, Unreal, it's all your fault. Your stream loaded and I fell. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do some tiered obbies for the remainder of this stream. I don't wanna play Ring 1B anymore. Okay, let's see this. What can I even do? Oh crap. When did these get ranked? Okay, guys, let me just finish those up. This is difficulty 1, so shouldn't take too long. Okay, that's the end. So first one done. Let's continue. Let's continue on. This one. jumping straight to a medium difficulty. Oh my goodness. These obbies are getting more and more unplayable. I swear. What even is this? What is tiered obbies about? What are tiered obbies about, bro? What are we doing? This ain't tough, bro. I agree, Aria. Bro, Unreal, get a better VPN. Okay, thankfully, despite all the stuff going around me, I can still see the gameplay, so that's something, I guess. I guess I gotta jump over here. Oh my god, I almost fell. Can this be end already? Okay, yeah, that's the end. GG. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Where's epilepsy warnings? Do I need to put an epilepsy warning for that? Mini tower of taking too long. Oh my god, I saw an obby right before I closed the menu and it was named Bart Simpsons. Like unironically, someone named their obby Bart Simpsons. Hey, what's your hardest? Bart Simpsons. That's the... Oh my god, wait. I'm getting chased by something. What is that? Is that from Deltarune? Oh, that's legit the end. Wow. Crazy mini tower. Not gonna lie. This was a crazy mini tower. Oh, wait. Trust me, bro, I'm not lying. I'm actually using... It's good. Why did bro delete that message? I thought I can finally ban someone from the chat for being dumb, but I guess not. Can Roblox work, please? I want a smooth experience beating all these tier dobbies. Bro, stop deleting every message. Don't do that, bro. That's abuse of power. I'm talking about my moderator Pikachu. He's deleting your messages. And bro just the power and bro just deleted that. This is unreal right now. This is unreal right now, bro. This is a good representation of Unreal. Why are you removing everything? What challenging tower should I beat? Try literally any from Ito. I don't have any specific recommendations. All of them can be good. Who's deleting messages? Bro, I can. I can literally see that Pikachu is not only removing his own messages, he's also removing Aria's messages. Tofaf is intense, isn't it? Or did it get moved to challenging? I remember it being intense. Okay, this is our room, so should also not take long. Oh my god, I have hiccups, or however you say that. I'm locked in, guys. And one more button. Mandatory time wasting section. My bad, guys. This is why I don't like mandatory time wasting sections. Bro, Pikachu is trying to frame me right now. What a loser. Excuse me? Okay. Wait, did I get it right? Okay, I guess. Whatever. Wow, great. Wow, great. Oh, I just skipped gameplay, my bad. Jakby co, jestem odbudowany. Okay, let's continue on. What is bro deleting? Oh my god. Nah, bro is just trolling Aria on purpose right now. That's crazy. Oh wow, okay. They destroy push boxes. How come I didn't know that? And also, I gotta admit, despite this being a room, it's the longest thing I've played so far. Okay. Nice. Bye bye. Female species troll. Fire. Wait, Aria, I have a perfect idea on how to stop Pikachu from trolling you. You gotta stop watching his streams because you bully him. I mean, because he bullies you. Okay, so Bart Simpson's is actually Tower of Displayed. That is insane. Okay, so this is this type of tower. Oh no. Oh no. Keep rage baiting Pikachu. And you Pikachu go to sleep, it's 1 a.m. for you. Isn't female actually rage baiting you for the rest of your life? What is bro on about? I think he's too tired to keep to continue this conversation, bro. Guys, this is 7.77 in difficulty. Was that only for one? Am I playing a damn walking simulator? Come on, bro. Guys, low-key, I'm getting kinda scared. Like, I have the worst tolerance for dark rooms and so on. Okay, it's over. Loki, I have a theory, but it's a little inappropriate, so I'm not gonna reveal it. Gorilla. Gorilla. Okay, bro, stop. We should probably stop. We are scaring viewers away. And people are gonna think, who am I hiring as mod? Okay, this is where the real gameplay comes, I guess. How much stats is this? I'm just gonna wall hop, I guess. First person wall hopping, fire. Oh, I've just entered the real part of the tower. This is some interesting stuff. It's so funny to me that this is named Bart Simpson's. For whatever reason. Okay, I need to high jump. This tower is TBB quality, why this is in Obimania. Obimania has some of the weirdest standards. Because one obby that is cool quality will not get in anytime soon. Because it's low quality, according to Obimania. But stuff like this gets in. For whatever reason. Which is something I will never understand. Halloween event AToS just released? Wait, you're not lying. It was supposed to release uh today. Whatever, I'm not playing AToS. I'm not going back to AToS. So AToS uh can go F themselves. Okay, I was meant to climb this, which is quite interesting. This reminds me of TOZ, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm just Really dumb idiot. I was meant to go here all this entire time. Well, I guess people make mistakes, you know. I don't remember asking. That's just mean, bro. Why are you mean to a female? Good luck, son, if you're doing anything, you know. Wow, copy and paste gameplay. Copy and paste gameplay, guys. I gotta check what's the star rating of this. I gotta freaking check because I genuinely don't believe that this is in Obimania. Like, dude, my obby, which is unarguably at least 2 stars, got a 1.8. And this is ranked. Guys, this is ranked. Why is this in ranked? Like, genuinely. This is just never ending. Bro. Okay. Let me go to this guy. I can't. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, I'm nearing the end, I think. Okay. That was actually quite tight. Bro, what are those jumps? Are you guys seeing those? Those are actually so precise. Unironically, I'm actually barely making them. Oh fuck. Oh no. I'm shitting my pants, guys. If anything pops up right now, I'm gonna be screaming. Okay, I got out. Okay, okay. I did not shit myself. Bro, it's behind you, run, bro. It's a female. Okay. That's a little bit late to say that, you know. TWR is a wooden building. What? What did I just read? What? What? What did I just read? TWR is a wooden building. Bro, stop joking about that. I'm a guy. Wait, wait. You basically just admitted to being a woman. Hold on, brother. Sure, we will stop joking about you being a guy. Why not? Guys, how on a scale of 1 through 10, how do you rate this gameplay? I want your honest opinions. Okay, I'm basically back at the start. Oh my god. Genuinely, what am I playing at this point? Okay, it's not to the left. It's not to the right. I'm gonna do a quick turn here. Okay. Okay, that's just a dead end. I guess I gotta go here. I kinda like the gameplay, this, but in Obimania it's okay. Understandable. Okay, I went right. Wait, I'm back here. Man, this shit is confusing me. Let me go to the further one. Where does that bring me? It brings me back to here. What if I just go here? Am I in a loop? Oh! Nice, I found the way out. Do you think mods are gonna reject my win request if I just no clip to the end of this tunnel? I think this is infinite, let me go back. Oh! I'm at the beginning! What? Bro. Bro. This sucks a lot. Why is the middle one wrong suddenly? I'm actually about to just rage quit, bro. This is so terrible. Unironically. Everything is changing around me, bro. Let me go left this time. And I'm back here again. But if you if you beat this, I'm Sigma. I said I'm motivational. I guess it is. But like, I gotta get through this maze first. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. So there's literally nothing here. And I'm back at the beginning again. Wow. That's simply amazing. What if I just go back, like, from here? I'm just gonna go back. Okay, I'm just back at the start. Okay. Alright, bye, son. Okay, but like, genuinely, what do I do here? I'm so confused. Where's the exit? Where's the freaking exit? What is this? Bro, but I'm getting teleported all over the place. I don't think that's gonna work here. You know? I don't think it's gonna work. I'm just back here. Do you think the devs are gonna kill me if I skip this section? Oh my god, I'm going genuinely insane. Is this an orangey maze or something? How do I find the exit? Wait, let me turn off this because I'm not gonna be using it. I'm literally walking around in circles. I cannot find the exit, bro. I actually cannot. Do I just have to walk out the entire endless path? It's not actually endless, but dude. How does how did this get into Obimania? Like genuinely. Okay, I'm gonna do a final walk. A final walk, bro. I'm gonna be walking for 5 minutes. If I receive no progress whatsoever once I get out of this maze by either going back to the start or finding the exit, I'm literally just. I'm freaking tired of this, unironically. This is horrible. This is genuinely horrible. I hate the person who made this, unironically. Why are you removing every single one of your messages? What is bro doing? Bro, what are you doing? Chat cleanup? What do you mean cleanup? Hi power like it's me Sun Gaming. Oh, okay. Hi Sun Gaming. If you can still hear me. Also, This is legit infinite, bro. Yeah, this infinite path is just a trap. Then what am I meant to do? I'm genuinely so confused. Fuck this shit, bro. I am genuinely so done. I'm genuinely so done. I'm just walking in circles. Like, I'm just skipping that. It's just terrible. Like, unironically, it's just terrible. I don't know how you're supposed to find the exit, but like, it's not there, bro. It's not there. It's actually not there. I am not gonna waste my nerves on this shit. I really don't want to waste any more time on playing shitty obbies. If you know what I mean. I really don't. This is why I don't play tiered obbies, because you have shitty stuff like this one. Thank God I can just auto request this. I can just auto request this. I don't need a moderator to verify this for me. Oh my god, can this go frick itself? What now? Hello? Hello? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna consider this beaten. I'm gonna consider this beaten. I do not give a fuck. I really don't. Why can't I is the next hobby. I hope it's not as shit as the one I just played. Okay. What is this about? I guess I start here. Okay, guys, I'd like to genuinely know what the hell am I playing. Like, imagine you're opening up Studio, and this is what you have in your head. You think to yourself that this is the obby. Like, what is this supposed to represent? Okay, that's the end, I guess. You're in the thumbnail? Yo, that's fire. Bro's gonna be famous. Alright. Alright. So I only have spooky execution now before I can do the remorseless stuff. What do you mean hacker? Oh my god, okay, this is this type of hobby. Okay guys, after I beat this hobby, I'm ending the stream so Pikachu can go to sleep for once. Because like he's only staying up because my stream is up and going. By the way, he told me he wanted to fix his sleep schedule, but like I don't think it worked out quite well. Wait, Pikachu, can you ban Pikachu? He's kinda uh doing weird stuff. So can you just ban him for a sec? Alright, thank you. I gotta jump to that ladder. And then what? Oh, jump up. How did that not even flick? I'm genuinely impressed by how bad Roblox physics are. How did that not even flick? Okay, I'm getting used to the scroll wheel now. Oh my goodness. I actually suck. I cannot beat an intense tiered obby. Intense, by the way. According to Obimania, an intense skill player can beat this. An intense skill obby player. If I told you that this is intense difficulty in a game, would you believe me? Would you like genuinely believe me if I told you this was intense? Difficulty, of course. No, bro, no. Ah. And that was the end too. That was genuinely the end. That's actually like the very end. Who's Bondon? No, just kidding, I know who he is, but I used to not know. Oh my god. Why is this gameplay actually so fucking bad? Like, I am bad too, but like, the gameplay sucks ass, and physics don't wanna cooperate with me. Like, genuine Roblox is pissing me off today. This is not normal. Oh my god. Why did I press A? Bro, this one jump, like actually, this one singular jump, it's so annoying to do. Wow. Wow. Genuinely wow. Okay, finally. Jesus. So I gotta watch out here. I simply gotta watch out. Okay, let's go. I really hope none of you saw that. I sure do hope none of you saw that. I sure do hope. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Enjoy your stay. It's you joined quite late because I'm about to end the stream since it's getting late and I've been streaming for 2.5 hours by now. I did it finally. Oh my goodness. Oh, but that took way too long. That actually took way too long. It should not have taken this long. It should really not have taken this long. Paul, do I have permissions to go to sleep right now? Yes, because I'm ending the stream. Also, Bart Simpson's. What the hell? 4.2 stars. The tower I just played. Okay, I'm actually quitting, bro. Yes, I am Polish. I am Polish. Do you not like Polish people? Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna go insane. A lot of these remorseless obbies I've beaten already, so there's gonna be way less. Okay. Who's number 3 completionist? Okay, it's X. Wait, no, it's username. Alright, LYD, Lid, I'm gonna call you Lid. I know you just joined and I feel bad that I'm ending the stream right now, but like, I'm getting tired, you know? They may or may not be a stream tomorrow, so if the time zone suits you, I guess I hope to see you on the next stream. Well, thank you all guys for watching. Thank you for assisting me during this obby stream. And I see you next time. Bye bye.